Here we go now, baby. We are right back in to the action for another day of the week. Check it out. I got the bat here for good luck. Too many splits this week. Let's go 3-0 on today's show. Joe Carter, walk-off home run, 1993 World Series. You see the picture behind me, Sports Illustrated there. So, I don't know if this is the actual bat he used to hit the home run. There's no way of knowing that. We will assume it is, though. So let's get right into tonight's action here. 3 picks for Major League Baseball. We're going to start things off in Boston, where the Yankees are in town. And I'm going to take those Yankees. Get the battle line there. Take the Yankees minus 120 full game money line. So Nate, the not so great Eovaldi on the mound for the Red Sox, and he is getting absolutely rocked. A 7.11 ERA over his last 5 starts, a 6.81 ERA at home, and great numbers for some of the Yankees' top hitters versus Nate, the not so great. Judge, LeMahieu, Rizzo, Donaldson all have strong numbers against him. Speaking of strong numbers and raking, WRC plus in the second half, 6 for the Yankees, 22nd for the Red Sox. And the Red Sox bullpen cannot be trusted. A 6.86 ERA in the second half of the season. That is the worst in all of Major League Baseball. Good number on the Yankees there, minus 120. Next up, we go down to beautiful Houston, Texas, where the Oakland A's are in town. We get a total of 8.5 for this one. Boom! I like the over on this one very, very much. So Oakland, surprisingly strong versus right-handed pitching here in the second half of the season. They are 7th in WRC plus. So they're hitting a little bit here. They face Luis Garcia, right-handed pitcher, and they got 4 across against Garcia there on July 26. So let's hope that carries over to this game. Meanwhile, for Oakland, we got Adam Oller. It doesn't matter how you pronounce his name. All that matters is that this guy's getting absolutely obliterated. So he has an 8.66 ERA and 35.1 innings pitched as a starter here this season. Kind of a weird stat here, too. He has a 9.55 ERA in night games. So maybe Oller likes to do his pitching in day games. And the Astros, of course, one of the best offenses in baseball, 4th in runs scored in the second half of the season. The Oakland bullpen, not very strong here lately. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if the Astros go over this total of 8.5 all by themselves. So I love the over on that one. And another over that I love here, we're going to go to beautiful St. Louis, where the Brewers are in town. This one has a total of 7.5. This is way off. I love the over on this one, coming in at minus 115. So Lauer versus Montgomery. It's all about these offenses, though. OPS in the second half, 3rd versus 4th. Each of these teams absolutely raking. Take a look at home-away hitting splits in the second half. Cardinals 3rd at home, where they are playing tonight. Brewers 2nd on the road. Then take a look at Eric Lauer. He is due to get absolutely lit up. Way too many walks for Lauer. You might say, well, Joey's got a 2.70 ERA over his last 4 starts. Check out that xFIP, though. 5.54. 3 walks in 4 consecutive starts. Cardinals, the 3rd highest walk percentage in the second half of the season here. Lauer, much worse on the road. By the way, I took over 2.5 walks for Lauer at plus 140 over at DraftKings this morning. Back to this bet, though. Neither bullpen been very impressive, both in the bottom 3rd of the league in ERA since the All-Star break. So there you have it, my 3 best bets of the night for Major League Baseball. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you are subscribing to this video. Give it a like if you like it. If you don't like it, tell me why in the comments section. Good luck with your bets tonight, unless you are fading me. Have a great weekend. And as always, keep chasing that paper.